understand people there to see what's going on with the whole gypsy thing. Who's the dad? You know, what's going on? Where's the? And then as soon as all this over time, it's going to slowly fade away, and Ryan will probably not transition into being his own kind of content creator. It'll be 2 years from now. He'll be playing video games. He'll be playing Fortnite or something. Ryan, no, he's gonna be the pole guy.
I get a lot of like do a pole. Sounds like the pole guy.
He's the pole guy, right? Actually, Ryan should start doing like murder mystery deep dives. I'm sure that'll go over the long time.
Yeah, probably would.
So here we have the case of Gypsy Rose Adventures. We're gonna dig into all that. Numbers, baby. You're welcome. Hey, look, Ryan's out there doing his thing, all right? All right. Hey, Gypsy, we talking about you as long now, yeah. When are you going to stop? He asked when she's going to stop going back and forth with Rob. And she says, she'll stop whenever the course is finalized. And he's like, yeah, I got it. I don't think it's ever going to stop. Even after the course. Because he's not one of the owner.
When are you guys just going to stop this? Like back and forth. I get this gut feeling that it's still not going to stop.
But then Gypsy tells Kid that she has a gestational diabetes glucose test. And Kid makes a comment about how she can't have that because she doesn't eat enough. And that starts a fight because he doesn't really think much before he talks, I guess. And apparently there's a rumor going around that she's not eating enough.
There's this rumor that I don't eat.
What rumor that you don't eat?
I haven't seen many comments talking about how skinny she is, And that's not backhanded, right? I'm just saying, I just have it, okay?
No, Meyer, I gotta go to work.
She hasn't been eating. Yeah, I was just pregnant. I thought she was baby, right? She had the baby.
I'm starving myself.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
The kid doesn't know about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it obviously don't exist. You can't say that.
She must read every single comment. There must have been a comment or something like,
Read enough.
and then he's even like, hey, I don't even know if that's even a thing or how that works, but
Yeah. She's like, yeah, you don't. Kid thought he was safe. He's like, he thought he was safe. You don't eat enough because you're so skinny. And she's like, what? Why not? The chemicals were in a river. It's also part in the weird part in that clip when they're talking about how she doesn't eat enough because she was like munching from something while she was talking to him.
yeah.
Literally before they got to the fight. So for that, the episode starts kind of jumping back and forth between like the stalker and then Ryan, and there's like I don't know, there's like three storylines going at the same time basically. Like it goes to Christy's on the phone. She's trying to get a deputy to come into the house because she's like, while we were gone, we had a stalker that was at our house trying to call me out and fight me and all this stuff. And they're like, do you know who it is? And she's like, we're trying to find that out. But then apparently the story is that she was exactly who it is. Because she was the one calling them out to begin with. But whatever. And then it goes back to Ryan's house. And the producer asks Ryan if he's messaging Gypsy. He says not directly. But he believes she is directly speaking the posts. Indirects. Yeah, indirect.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
You have to be crazy.
Now, who was that to? Wasn't to Ken.
So I can see why Ken's like, hey, when you guys gonna stop?
Right.
Hey, what do you mean take you back, huh? Wait a minute. Apparently that's a response to like the TikTok where a girl was like, backing up on Ryan.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah. So then he goes back to the house and the cops are out there to do an interview about the stalker. Yeah, I have to like Mary. I can't call Mary right now. I'd ask her the Lord if she looked into it more. But it's like just like this TikToker and Chrissy are the ones that are like arguing, and
They beefing.
yeah, they're beefing, and then apparently again going to the house and showing it. Yeah, that's crappy. Yeah, but the reason that she's doing it is because like this, like you ain't who are you? makes like all this.
On her live, I'm sure.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
Like,
yeah. She's like, oh yeah, drive down the road, you know. Yeah, they try to spin this stalker thing, and it's a waste of time. Get back to on TikTok. He's on there doing his polls. He's like, hey, Bo, do you think I'm the dad?
Only time I'll ever do this for. You think it's mine, red, yes, blue, no.
So then we go back to Chrissy Rock's house, and Gypsy tells her she's going to do the fairy test, and she's going to do it early, so that way she is instead of before the court order one, because you gotta have that. Yeah, obviously. But she's going to do it early so that she can be like, Brian, you're not the dad. Shut up. Or is he? Him and Gypsy get on FaceTime and they talk about it a little bit, and Gypsy tells her that she wants the information to be as public as soon as possible.
So this is going public. Public.
She is not happy with some Ryan out there speculating whether or not that's her baby, that's her and Ken's baby or not.
yeah.
Trying to keep herself in her life like that. Nuh-uh.
Well, the baby will be born in Anderson.
Thank you, King. How are you doing today?
She was introduced to be a public speaker, and her last name was Anderson in that spot too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all these people out there, they want to speculate. She wants to use like the paternity test as like a way to like get back at people and be combative, which is like exactly if you want to like restore your image is what you don't do, you know?
Right.
Because they're just gonna be like, okay, well we're just gonna keep fighting back, you know? you just have you make your post to be like, you know, I'm proud to have this behind us kind of thing and show it, and then that's it.
Right.
And but the people do their thing after that. As if you start one fight about it, and now it's just the toxicity continues to grow. You know? How you doing?
They can just mention that you're sleeping with another man while you're married.
Why would they not speculate? I mean, literally, the baby's gonna have his last name. Obviously, that's like, duh. It cuts to Ron, and Ron has a live stream where he's like, if that baby's mine, I will take care of it. There's like the boy thing to where he's like, yeah, my baby.
You know, if that's my kid, I will want to be involved.
Good on him, but at the same time, Akiko still talking about it, still getting that bankroll.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that, Christy and Gypsy, they are going to the police station because they need to talk about this stalker. The stalker, they gotta get the police. That's because that's what you do. You know, you go have an internet beef with someone and then open a case against someone.
Solve it at the police.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But they don't have cameras inside, so you really don't know like what they talk about. But once they get out, they say what the TikTok girl is doing isn't technically illegal, but she's walking a fine line. This is getting close to harassment. So they might have to go to court, and that's when you have to produce actual evidence and not just fabrications.
Yeah.
So it's not going to go any further than that. It's dead in the water already.
It's screwed up. It is screwed up. It's not fair. But life isn't fair, is it?
Gypsy's like, obviously super mad, but like she, even during that, she talks about how like these like people are like harassing her and calling her PO, and they don't get in trouble for it, and well, yeah, everything's that person just doing the stuff you get in trouble either. So everything's like even. It's like Gypsy doesn't. It's like she doesn't understand her position, and maybe that's like kind of goes into everything. Maybe she doesn't know that she's Gypsy Rose Blanchard, like that she is famous, and that as unfair as it is, it's not one for one. It's not it's not.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, they're gonna keep an eye on her and judge her for every little thing she says or does, you know. And yeah.
But it goes back to like
It's not fair.
it goes back to her like wanting to like, yeah, Ryan, take that, you know, boy, not your kid, and you fans too. It's not yours. It's also got like a feel of that as she's explaining it, how she's like, the people on the internet,
Yeah.
I want to fight them too. And it's like, I understand it's fair, it's unfair, but you know,
No,
literally just like, it's like a.
I don't wear a lot of
Speaking
paint.
into existence, it gets worse. That is a point where you like. There's a point where like if someone like shows up, someone broke into her house,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you people are insane," and she was aside and be like, yes, 100%. Yes, and what's maybe is what they're trying to do with this whole stalker thing, but like, they're really like, you guys are leaving out a whole lot.
Yeah.
And so, it just, it's like, if you want to get anything for your image through this show, stop. I've already went on a rant. Stop it. It is not helping at all. All it's done is make things worse consistently. Oh, gosh. Like, literally, like the best thing that Gypsy Rose can do is just like stop talking about all of it. Just be. If you want to be seen as a wholesome person, just show people that you literally get to choose what you film and put on the internet.
Yeah.
Just do that.
And keep your distance from Christy. I feel like Christy is just like drama.
Yes.
She's got it all.
She's back there behind. She's like snapping her fingers and stuff. I was like, holy crap.
Christy.
Gosh. It infuriates me so much. And I guess because I always have a problem with like if people are actually trying to help themselves, they complain about things, but are they doing anything to help the
Right.
situation?
Right.
And so it's just like, I hate this. By the way, guys, here's some more drama. Okay, sure. So going along after that rant, they actually, the next part they go to in the video is they're at a pumpkin patch. And Ken's talking about how bad all of social media is for Gypsy's health and mental health.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, good on Ken, actually, because, like, the previous episode, like, he was in there too, but, like, at this point, the recording, Ken's like, she should stop. she should. That just, and I agree. I'm glad that she's got someone on her team somewhere that's like, hey, you should quit. And I think even her
Maybe.
sister's also like, hey, you know, her dad even. I'm telling you, bro. Stepmom is just,
She probably even brings it to her like, hey, you know, I saw these comments.
right. Yeah, the instigator, right?
Yeah.
They pick out their pumpkins and they go home and carve them. It's you know, wholesome. Having this moment, and then Ken asks this like odd question.
Living with your mom, what would you guys do on Halloween?
It's like obviously one of those questions that the producer got him to ask. He's like, hey Gypsy, when you were a kid, what would you do with Halloween with your mom? Like he never actually asked that question when the cameras are there.
Yeah.
God dang. That was Ryan. Boy, that would have been a whole TikTok in itself.
Gosh. What else? Never again.
The Gypsy tells me straight they went to the zoo.
Let's go to the zoo.
So you didn't like go like trick or treating?
No.
And then takes the opportunity to be like, well, you know, my childhood and yeah, I want my kid to spoil a lot and
I would like her to have the life that I didn't get to have. Like, spoiled, rotten.
I mean, you definitely don't want to read not for the kid or for herself or for her. Did you go on to say that she wants to announce a contest on TikTok, which Kim is like, that's not very classy.
TikTok, no.
There is no, like, classy way to do it.
She wants to go to TikTok live, you know, not just like a post on TikTok, but like a live.
Yeah.
Which I agree. Like doing like lives just aren't classy and lives.
They don't go together.
Yeah, that's like lives are almost like for like when you're not doing anything. Like if you're doing something big like a reveal, like you got this big video, you know, or a YouTube video because they did that whole thing, you know.
The main reason is just to prove to everybody in your actual life.
That's
You know,
not true.
well, not us, not me and you and our family, but just Ryan.
But I feel like Kim loves the attention so much.
And so Ken's thing is like he's like it's a family thing, right?
Yeah.
And like and brings up Brian and Gypsy's like he's not my actual life, but he is one of the major reasons why she wants to post it publicly.
Right. 100%.
Which she then goes on to say that she considers him like, well, the public. He doesn't mean anything. So it's like, again, it's kind of like the it's our baby thing. Yeah, like instead of being like it's our baby, yay, it's like weaponizing. So yeah, exactly. And then kids like, but I want it to be happy.
Yeah.
I want it to be
Sounds like a jolly.
that's not buried in toxicity. How about that? This is great. But to be fair, Ryan is
Jeez.
making that money and getting people to vote, and so I can also see why she wants to be like, ha, shut up.
Yeah.
And it's, again, it's like, it's one of the pains of being well, content creators, because we'll just call it today, because at this point that's what she basically is anyway. You have the bigger content creator, the more established one, the one that's on top, and so like punching down
Stop.
bad taste sometimes.
Yeah.
You got your little noisy guy over here, and so if you're like, like going after him, then it has blowback, and like I said, it does. Well, I said earlier, it causes more friction to where she could do it, can say, you just post it. Even to family, it leaks.
Yeah, that's well, you don't listen to most.
Yeah. And just like not acknowledge the squeaky wheel in the room.
Yeah.
And from her perspective, I'm sure she's like, well, that's not that. They're still going to run their mouth. They're going to run their mouth either way. It doesn't matter what you do; they're not going to stop.
That's true.
It doesn't change anything. It feels more gratifying to do it that way, sure. But it's like when she went to the public speaking thing. It was like, everyone was real nice when they saw me in person. This is how real life is.
Yeah.
And that's like quite the opposite. The more real life is actually what they're posting online, because that's how they actually feel about things. Like the announcer, even like through her didn't skip out on her married name like on purpose.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
She even like had a little head bob when she said it too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so at the end of the day, she's surrounded by a majority of people that aren't really helping. They try to give her advice, she doesn't take it. She's getting dragged into stuff through the drama, through her stepmom or whatever. The crew that's filming, they want things to film for the show, so they're also not really going to be helping. So it's like she's just kind of in a situation. I don't know.
She just needs this paternity test done.
She needs to watch my videos and not take it as a personal attack and just like, just take it. I'm dropping some good advice here, I promise. I know what I'm talking about. Because many people know my name is Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Debatable. We'll say that. At least in good context, absolutely. Cinnamon toast skin, far more wholesome, far more looked into a great light. As far as murder goes, you win.
You got it. Yeah. Cinnamon toast skin, far less murders.
Trust me, I lived the life. I lived the life of having the internet look at everything. I know. Just don't do it that way. And then she's like, "You can't tell me what to do, Dad. You don't understand anything. You haven't lived my life. You haven't killed your mom." I also assume she's watching my videos, but I mean they are claiming things, so I claim that she reads all the comments. I'm sure somebody is. Christy is for sure.
When it comes to the unborn, Aurora can.
You are the
Father.
So Gypsy and Kid are pretending like they're on the Maury show. You are the father.
One of my friends, Christina, she was on Maury.
From prison?
Yes.
They go and pay $1,900 for paternity testing. I feel like that's a lot.
That sounds expensive.
They like look at this, the line the blood up and be like, "Yep, that's right." But okay, that's expensive, I guess. Gypsy almost passes out from having her blood taken, and probably also from the stress that's going on. Maybe from like what Ken said that she's not eating.
Right. I can do it.
The iron's low, And Mary's actually got notes about. Mary's got the thing where like you stand in one spot for so long, she pass out.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen like the test they do to people?
No.
So they have this bed. They lay on
Hi,
the bed,
Drifting. How are you doing?
Stand the bed up.
I'm gonna stand in the bed.
Yeah,
Up.
you're strapped to the bed and you're standing like it's like a Frankenstein movie. Like
Okay.
the lightning's about to come down.
Oh gosh.
They just sit there and they talk and they just chill out for about 15 minutes and wait till you pass out. And Mary did. She was just like, yeah. And the doctor's like, there she goes. All right.
Wow.
I forget what they call it, but yeah, it's like, here, have this. So Mary's like, as someone who faints regularly, lay down, feet up, don't try to push the feeling, let it wash over you. Breathe through it. And that's the end of the episode. One last thought though, before we wrap it up, is that all this was filmed like a year ago, right?
Yeah.
And it's been edited for TV or whatever that's coming out. But we know how the whole baby reveal thing went. It did not go positive. We made a video about it, right? And,
Yeah.
because I talked about how like she seems like she has like a PR company that's trying to like advise her. It was like, that's a good thing.
Right, she made the cookies and all that stuff.
The face on the cookies was odd. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, all the negativity was still there. None of it had been like curbed at all. And then all of a sudden there was like my baby reveal and I'm a mom and I'm talking about all these things. And so like no damage control had been done at all. It just like was like kind of this breakneck change of like an attempt of content to like go into like family, almost like family vlogging kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And of course it just got torn to pieces and torn apart. You can change your content. Content creators, if anybody watching this, I did. Brought on Dane. We changed I used to do video games, do gameplay, and we started doing memes, and now like reality TV. And started
I don't really check it as much.
You can change. It just takes time.
I have all my notifications turned off.
Progression. Yeah, something that like makes sense for you to lean into, like the police videos. We don't know anything about being police, but we watch stuff and we laugh about it, and people like watch us do that. So it's like, oh, that works. So we can like do more of that. And like for Gypsy, like her content it has been the drama of her life. They got the show and everything between Ryan, and then her like going on TikTok and doing what she does, and then suddenly like, I'm a mom, everybody. I'm so wholesome. And everyone was like, yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Wow. It's interesting to watch. Especially from like mine and even our perspective of being like, yep, that ain't gonna work out.
None.
At the end of the day, I'm her biggest fan. I hope it works out for her. She'll get figured out one day. But we got more episodes to watch after this. But until then, today's your birthday. Happy birthday. So here's my friends. I love you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Sit with us in pointless murders.
I got this crazy cowlick for hair going, and I'm sick with a cold again. But there's one thing that I'll never be sick of, and that's watching Gypsy Rose Blanchard ruin her own life again. Or maybe not ruin it, but when I watch the show, whatever. Excuse me. Let's get to it.
You sent me a lot of pictures.
Christy has continued conversation with Ken.
Dun dun dun! Wow! She's keeping the flame alive.
He's sending actual pictures too.
Yeah, it's kind of. The whole thing's really weird. Like,
No, my daughter's dead.
About how it seems like the whole family hates Ryan, and as the series goes on, it's more and more true. They wish that Ken was still around. I guess it's kind of these fat Dane. They hate fat people. They're a bunch of fat phobic people. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness gracious.
Phobia.
There's no respect on any level from anyone for their marriage. Like Gypsy herself is always airing out. Well, she's airing out their sex life for
Stop.
everyone. She's talking about her ex. Her stepmom is like keeping in close contact with her ex. I guess keeping him on the back burner. I don't know. There's just no respect. Heck, even her dad in the first episode was threatening to shoot him if he did anything weird with his daughter. Like, what?
That's right.
It's really weird. I got a lot of guns.
See, in the episode, they cut to Gypsy's phone, and it's like, I don't know, in the middle of the night, she talks about a nightmare she had about her mom.
Thinking about the crush or what is.
What was a nightmare?
It's not easy to live with, guys.
It's not easy to live with. Well, hey, screw her mom. I mean, you do the whole thing, you're like, yeah, the mom, she deserved to die. I don't know about that, but she was
Fine.
a person, she did a lot of terrible
That's
things.
true. And not a good mother. Not a good mother.
She definitely deserves some freaking jail time for life. What terrible crap. She deserves her ashes flushed down the toilet, was what the family did.
That's right.
The family did that to her, so
Put some
yeah.
one ply on the top. You know what I mean? Like,
That was my choice to commit this crime. You don't even know, like, the road to self-forgiveness. Like, who shows you the first step?
So wild. That's the first 5 minutes of the episode. It's like she's going back and thinking about terrible things her mom did to her, and then she's like, it was my choice to do that crime. But then at the same time, the whole series is supposed to be about leaving that behind.
changing the image.
Yeah, well, like leaving that behind, recreating your image, and then they keep talking about it, and then like even in her arguments with Ryan, she brings it up.
I don't. Why are we
I'm sure
talking
she
about
has
it?
a couple times being like, "Hey, that's my mom," you know.
Mm.
And even him like making jokes about it. You know, it's like it's a big part. It's a huge part. I mean, she went to prison. She's been there for 8 years over this crime. She didn't go to prison to become a better person, right? You don't go. Who gets kind of getting into the whole like, I'm wary. I'm still her biggest fan, but I got a lot of there's some trust to be built in this relationship, a viewer to celebrity Gypsy Rose, right? All right, so they start out talking about like her memories, the mom, and all, and the terrible things, and then it cuts to this part right here where they're talking about going back to the Blanchard home. They're spending the weekend at the Blanchard home, and I was like, oh my God, are they going back? The house that it all happened? Good Lord, who's got all these boats out here? But it turns out it's the dad's house. They just go back to her dad's house.
Okay.
Because I was like, no way!
Like, why would they do this?
This is what
Yeah, I'm not about to talk about it.
Bed right there, and this is the bathroom that I ate in. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Let's stay the weekend. Yeah, they spend time with the family at their house. You know, stepmom's probably over there rubbing her hands together. You know, let me see all these pictures I got from just show you. But the gypsy talks about like her childhood and some more and all that.
Nothing was complicated. The things, I mean, my life was complicated.
Little advice most people don't ask.
The innocence, being a little kid. She had no idea what was going on. She just trusted her mom. That evil lady. I mean, I think it's pretty safe. I mean, I keep kind of like fence riding it, but like, screw her mom. You know, I hope she's burning hell. Like, you know, shame on you. Who's gonna take a picture?
Well, don't get in there with your people. They're my people now too. They're my family too. So I'm part of the family now.
Yeah, part of the monotone. Yeah, part of the family. Got the 2 cigarettes.
Double cigs, baby.
He's part of the family. You take the picture of us. You know, we're not looking at the camera crew to take the picture. You take the picture. So they talk about whenever Gypsy was a kid, her mom made her wear like a sleep apnea machine.
You had the breathing machine.
Oh, yeah. I'm a little.
Oh, baby, she put you in that sleep apnea machine that young.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember, when he first put the picture up and they were at the hotel room, he makes a joke that's just about the snoring about putting in the apnea machine.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then he follows up with, my bad, I'm not your mom, man. Can't catch no breaks. So they're on their way to visit Gypsy's grandmother's grave, Emma, and bring her some flowers. And so I believe Emma passed away when Gypsy was like 7, I think, and that's when like everything like really started spiraling out of control, like as far as how her mom treated and stuff like that. Yeah, old Dee Dee went pretty wild after her grandma passed away.
My mom was so angry at God when my grandmother passed away. She took all the angel statues that she had in the house and just was smashing them on the ground.
How could you do this, God? People pass away. I guess it has to happen eventually. We all want to die one day.
Yeah, that's true. It's just, you know, man, I mean, I haven't lost a parent yet, but man, I can only imagine that even if you're prepping for it, still gotta hit you in that spot, you know?
Oh, yeah. People deal with their grief in their own ways. Apparently, Dee Dee, she decided to abuse her freaking child. Trash!
After angel smashing.
Yeah, after angels, summon the demons of
motherhood.
Yeah, this is the whole episode is a lot of going back through talking about the mom, and they go to her cousin's tattoo shop. Yeah, you remember they get her and Ken get matching tattoos. I bet this is where they get it at. I bet this is where they go.
What's up, man? They would tell us, you know, Gypsy's going back into the hospital. She's got another surgery. So I just knew her as being a sickly kid. I really didn't know much else.
And then he talks about like how he barely even knew Gypsy. The family just knew her as like the sickly kid. Oh, she's going back to the hospital again. That's horrible. Because the mom wouldn't let anybody see her anyway, so she just told him whatever. And they're like, oh no, that sucks. You know, because no one suspected anything at the time, right? You know, they talk with him, and he talks about the mom's bipolar disorder and going to that.
She was diagnosed with bipolar.
Oh, yeah, she picks up this one little whatever. And so it's sitting there, and she's talking to it like it's a baby or something like that. So go on, she's like, its name and whatever.
She's naming orange slices.
Probably treated it better than she did Gypsy.
Yeah. They keep going on and on talking about the mom and just like how messed up the mom was.
I mean, I know there was times that like she saw shapes and she heard voices.
Her mom was a schizophrenia. You know, that's what they hearing voices and hallucinating. Yeah.
Probably untreated through all of it too. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. she did. It's old just sucks. But then they talk about something that I've mentioned several times. Like we're talking about where's the rest of the family, and then people are like, well, she was secluded, and people didn't know anything was going on, and. But her cousin has something to say about it.
Yeah, of course she can walk. Of course she's dominating at Special Olympics. But I don't know why she hadn't stepped up and said anything about it.
He was talking about
A little private cell.
being her being in the Special Olympics and all this stuff. Like, everybody was, people were there, and she was dominating because she wasn't supposed to be there, right? She wasn't.
Right.
Yeah, it's like nobody stepped up. So that's like a very small little window, I guess, in like the previous life, but in just that little small amount, it leads me to believe that he thinks that there was opportunity for people to notice that something was up and to try to do something, but nobody did.
Ask some questions at least,
Yeah.
It's also like that family dynamic, though, right? You try not to pry too hard at the same time. You know what I mean? It's like, well, she's gonna raise her kids her own way, and
Yeah, I don't know what they're going through. Maybe they
I'm good. How are you?
yeah.
And then I don't want to get into it because I don't want to deal with it.
No, I'm sure that was part of it too. You know what I mean? She's bipolar and all kinds of stuff. Like, you know what? I'll just leave that alone for
She's
now.
not talking orange pills. I ain't messing with her. But all in all, they're just basically like, yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Unfortunately, how it all worked out. It's over now, kind of thing. And they go on to talk about tattoos.
It means that the twists and turns of life happens. That's part of our journey, but it doesn't make it any less beautiful. And the fleur-de-lis is obviously for French culture.
There you go. That's the matching tattoos I believe they get eventually. Her and Ken. Not Ryan. It's all the twists and turns of life.
Her and Ken get this?
Yeah, right? Isn't that right? They make those shirts.
What?
Pretty sure they both get tattoos. No. I'm wrong. You're right, Dave. My bad. They get like these little wolf tattoos.
That's good.
Yeah. Hey, good call out. Those are like, this is the one they get. No. Never mind. That's not the one they get. That's not Gypsy's first tattoo, Dave. She's got another tattoo. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see her prison tattoo, Dave.
I have a pick and poke that I did in prison.
What's a pick and poke? You gotta sharpen up a staple.
It was a cake for my ex.
Dun dun dun.
No.
She got him tatted, bro. Oh, dude. Have you ever heard how they do the ink?
No, the dude was explaining that they just give like a pen and break a pen and stick it with like a stapler or anything they got that's sharp and put it in there.
Okay. Well, I've heard they have to make their own ink sometimes, and it's like burnt newspaper ashes, and you water it down.
Put
And
it
you
in water?
And then you grind it. Yeah, I've heard.
No.
I've heard all types of stuff, man. I don't know.
That sounds like Infection City.
I was like, then you hit it with a stapler? Dang.
Once he helped me, I was like, this freaking cane needs to
Yeah,
go.
scrubbing off with real.
I may have to make another appointment.
Gotta get touched up.
She's got her tattoo now.
A
Yay!
moment of independence right now for me.
She did it. Tattoo.
Really? One of many. I don't know. They're addicting. They're fun. I don't know. I enjoy it. I don't know why.
Don't talk to me.
Really?
Tattoos being fun.
You don't like yours?
I like the results, but man.
Hi, Billy.
Every character I got, I don't know how many characters I have. 8, 9 characters I got. Yeah. All of them, they're like 6+ hours. Most of them, some of them were like 12-hour sessions, and you just lay in there and just, oh man, some of them started hurting so bad.
All right, well,
I said
I'm about to end this because I gotta go to work.
I've never had the experience of,
But y'all be good.
that was an enjoyable experience. No, it's